Fiddle-a-day, my name is Mighty Wereball and welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. In the last episode we finally found out the killer of Hiyoko and Ibuki. It was of course the ultimate nurse Mikan, who then turned a little bit nuts. She remembered who she was, or she remembered her missing memories, and as a result went a little bit spare and made fairly obvious references to the fact that she had some kind of relationship or she was connected to Junko from the first game in some way. So I don't know how that works, considering that Junko's dead, or is she? But yeah, we're going to carry on. And the small matter of Nekomaru coming back as a cyborg, basically. So was he always like that, or I don't know. We're going to carry on and see what mental thing happens next. Let's go. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friends suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Yep.
The name's Nekomaru and I. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru, is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Geez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager.
Yeah.
What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange ass mask.
As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it. Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show. It's not just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Yeah.
If you're seriously Nekomaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologise for this.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive. You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more grey hairs.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It don't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Yeah, you're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us. My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Wah. Yeah, why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me psychopop magician for nothing. Oh my goodness, such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares. Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what cycle form I take, I'm Nekomaru to die!
Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
That kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Oh dear, not again. No. The Terminator's here to save us. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again. Nekomaru!
Yeah, that didn't faze me at all. Check it out, I'm intact. I've no injuries at all.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch.
Awesome. He's seriously a robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? No, thank you. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Once again, I hope we can get along.
It's impossible. It's going to be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Yeah, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, and it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Because causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Okay, rolling into chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Daily life. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. For snacks. Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Anyway, what are you going to do in Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already?
What am I gonna do?
For food, do you need, like, oil? Regular? Premium?
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down like today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no!
What? So you're here too?
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help but thinking about it, and it won't get out of my head. Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it...
So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go by my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. And there's nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organisation known as also as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then investigating who's behind the organisation is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ruins again later. However, the more we think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organisation that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island.
Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? Woodender? Ha! There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're one to talk. But what we most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation, is the traitor from the Future Foundation is hiding among us. I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us. Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childless organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right? And that's the reason you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
I nominate Hajime.
Huh?
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, you're the only one of us here who still doesn't know what ultimate talents you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then, Hajime's the traitor?
Of course not. What are you even saying?
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might even become even more suspicious of you, you know?
This is obviously your fault. Stop fighting.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap?
That might be true, but...
Alright, I'll end this. Just leave this matter to me.
What do you mean?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly? It is not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Whoa! Behold!
Nekomaru's crying.
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea. Behold! What are you, a soda fountain?
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do. But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just talking with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly y'all get used to it.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You showing up at a time that this time means. Did you come to tell us you've defeated another mono beast?
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
I ain't going. What a drag.
Eh?
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
Rather, we feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go. Eh?
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just... Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Delicious. Okay.
Didn't I tell you to stay back? Yeah. This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Okay.
There now, not the annoying one. Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Treat?
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
Are you for real?
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
So, do your best to explore. Take care.
What should we do?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them. What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to stay clear of any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me. Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you're all prepared yourselves for the worst.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Okay then, let's go! The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering for this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat the Mono Beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Is this an amusement park? It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, exciting, amazing, thrilling. That just makes it look even creepier. Okay. Horror house. Maybe let's do some exploring while we're here. Oh, it's not... Wait, is it Horror House or is it Monomi's house? There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? What are you saying, Sonia? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. If Yoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. They sure would have.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? This is in such bad taste.
Shatimi. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Sob, 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 sob.
Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. Not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here.
You didn't notice until now.
Hehe, how terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students.
That haunted house over there. Is that your house?
It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Ah, you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I'll leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay?
Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Okay then, next place. Nezumi Castle. Looks familiar. And it's mouse themed. The amusement park's castle, it's mouse themed. Also, I see you, Monokuma, up in that top corner there. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Yeah, mice are the only thing I can't handle.
Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
Well, we're siblings after all. Tee. No, not mice. I don't like them. No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Right, first of all, you. What? Okay, I can give you a coin. I don't see the point in actively looking for them. Okay, let's start talking to you folk. Kazuichi, what you saying?
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it.
Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle.
Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Gundam! Hey, I was just wondering.
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my four dark divas of destruction.
That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient gases. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once a while.
He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Nekomaru. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now.
I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay.
Just now, I've activated a new function. A new function? Is it flat? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
What are you, a cuckoo clock now?
It opened.
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations. Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock? A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord. Well, Even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't get to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Okay, well, we're going to leave this and explore the castle again. Claire. Huh? It's locked.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah, just thinking about it is too awful.
No, not mice.
No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
Anyway, it looks like we can't go in there. Okay, on to the next place then. Roller coaster. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park.
Rawr! Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish this maintenance by then.
For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Well, I can't stare. Oh. Another bear. Again, why am I collecting these? I don't need them, I don't want them. I can't help it, it's a collectible. Let's go speak to a canny. What are you saying, lass? Yahoo! A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Good job, Akane. Proud of you. Okay, so we're at the funhouse now. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Oh, let's speak to Jackie first. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to an amusement park with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games?
No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together. Well, if I had any friends, that is.
Huh? She don't have no friends? Is she a hickimori?
No, because then she wouldn't be at school.
Where are we supposed to find the clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe?
Alright, let's go with this creepy train. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Rawr! Welcome to the funhouse.
Funhouse?
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse. Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
Rawr! You'd never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you've got to assemble everyone here. Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Oh right, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Okay, let's go then. Everybody here?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I'll get crazy car sick?
Rawr! Welcome.
What's with all the roaring now?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great, ultra-delicious coaster.
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Sure thing.
What's the prize?
No, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
Didn't I tell you already? This is for decoration.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Now, it's going to be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're no fun at all.
But there's a possibility that the prize is going to be those ship parts, you know.
That might be true, but...
Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
It won't take us anywhere. We're just going to circle around and come back here.
What's the meaning behind that?
You fiend!
Have you never gone to an amusement park? I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood. But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Ah, there are amusement parks in hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we just try writing it?
Hold on. Why do we have to just try writing it?
Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Leave it to me. Stop it. Stop it, please. Let me go. Let me go.
But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster.
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Yahoo!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Just overwhelming G-force. It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off.
Which they are. All the boats are flying off them. Be still, my heart. But this is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Miss Jackie's sleeping in there. Alright, we arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. I didn't feel like Hajime was saying that first line, but it said it was. But whatever. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more.
No friggin' way.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file.
Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol as on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out what they are if we look at this? Is it alright if I check inside?
Sure thing. Do whatever you like.
We gathered around the Gito as he received the file and stared at them intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. I recognize those people. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't those photos on the left? Aren't those photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island. This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
What does this mean?
Like, what's this killing school trip that they've been talking about?
It looks like the killings were involved and resemble the set of killings that happened before, and that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy. Hold on! Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy? That's not possible! There's no way the teachers or police would let that happen. However, if what the Future Foundation, World Ender, What If, was the one who initiated this, I can speak English.
You mean the organisation that was the one that took over Hope's Peak Academy then? That's not possible. How stupid.
But if Byakuya were still alive, he would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing. Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Ah, perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about.
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time my life has been a living hell.
Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. Ah, this isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are those ship parts?
Who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Ding ding, correct. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all inside the funhouse.
Then the ship parts should be there too, right?
No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse. I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there.
And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too. Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
Looks like you guys have decided. I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone else says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. So this is a trap, is basically what you're saying. Alright, train. I just need to get on this train, right?
Well, there's really need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright, let's go. It's going to be like a scene out of Willy Wonka. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Psst. Is he gassing us?
Who are you?
Is this gas?
Damn it, this was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Oh God. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away.
Where is this?
However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a white stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good. Huh? Where are we?
What the hell is this?
Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well.
Why was I sleeping in a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
I assumed that this was the gas's doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome. Welcome to Strawberry House.
Strawberry House? Isn't this the fun house?
Of course it's the fun house. Strawberry House is part of the fun house.
A part, you say?
Now then, allow me to explain already. Ta-da! This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there are a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet and take a feel for what the inside of a strawberry tower is like.
My voice is starting to go.
This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation, so you should all use your own feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
Really? What's your question? Really?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first.
Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game.
Escape game?
The concept of this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin.
Huh?
What the fuck?
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
I knew this was a trap, but never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me! If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas.
I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make you move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Sleep mode?
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
What's the point of that function?
Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Do you even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set my alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions.
Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
What a blunder! He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again.
For now, why don't we look for the exit? Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, and there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got. But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be?
That's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about.
I don't mind, whatever's fine. Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Drop it, bastard! Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go. Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also. Sonia already left with Gundam. Huh?
You got dumped.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular.
That's obviously not true.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Me?
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
Then take me with you, too. 3 people is okay, right?
Right. Huh, that's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? There's nothing like that.
What do you mean?
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor.
What?
I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you.
What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan.
The real me?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right?
Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Jackie. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either.
But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Got it. I'll see you later.
With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. Yeah, it's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all.
I'm not the traitor.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything.
When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Okay, and with that, I'm going to leave this episode here. My throat and voice is slowly dying. So yeah, I will say, I had a thought there as we were. I can't remember what it was. I had some kind of thought going on and then got distracted by more talking. It'll probably come to when I'm editing this video, and I'll probably mention it in the next episode. That's tend to what happens for me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember, always keep it light, keep it heavy, and I will see you all in the next episode.